So if you want to maximize how much money you're making with your tent rental business, you need to make sure you're buying the correct equipment, okay? So obviously, getting the correct size tent is going to be very crucial, especially if you don't have a massive budget. Today, we're going to talk about what size tent is best for your company starting off, all right? Obviously, my voice you guys can hear. I lost it the last few days. I was sick. I'm getting a little better, but I wanted to put this video out for you guys. If you find any information valuable in this video, make sure to like and subscribe. All right, so what is the best size tent for you to start off with? I believe it's a 20 by 20, all right? And I'll explain why, all right? It's not the biggest tent. You guys can obviously get a lot bigger tents, like 40 by 100, all right? But you're not there yet. You're just starting. This is probably your side hustle. You want to know what the best size tent is. It's a 20 by 20. Now, you might be wondering why. Okay, so a 20 by 20 can fit in most people's backyard, and that is a very big point, okay? A lot of people, they don't want to rent out a space. They don't want to have to go and get a pavilion at the park, and then you set up a tent next to it. They don't want to deal with that, okay? They want you to bring the equipment to their house. And the most events you guys are going to have are parties, graduations. All these people, they want to do it at their house. So if you can fit a tent in their backyard, you are already winning, okay? So a 20 by 20 can cater up to 67 people under one tent with no tables. And you'll be wondering, well, why would they want a tent with no tables? That happens, okay? I get events all the time where all they want are chairs and a tent, okay? So it does happen. Now, if you have a tent and they want tables, you guys can accommodate up to 50 people under one tent. So you can put 5 60-inch round tables under one 20 by 20 tent. 5 60-inch round tables, one 20 by 20 tent. You can sit up to 10 people at each table, and you have 50 guests sitting down, eating dinner, and enjoying their party, okay? Obviously, they're not gonna have room to do much more other than just eat under the tent, but for a lot of these graduations, that's all they care about, okay? Usually they have other setups next to it. They have cocktail tables set up under a balcony somewhere. So for the most part, a 20 by 20 is gonna get the job done. Now, obviously, if you have the budget for it, I would get two 20 by 20s. Why? Because you can pair them together and then you have a 20 by 40, or you can create multiple areas that people can enjoy their event at, okay? So if they have two different tents where they can set up tables and chairs for people to sit, and then they have an area where the caterers can set up the food, or if they want a dance floor or whatever, you guys can do that with two 20 by 20 tents. But if budget is limited and all you can do is buy one tent, I would start off with the 20 by 20, all right? Now, where you make the most money with this tent is making packages with them, okay? You guys have to make packages with your tent. You don't just want to rent out the tent. If people do call you for the tent, tell them, hey, I also have chairs and tables and linens if you guys are going to offer linens. And you can also go to Home Depot and buy yourself some string lights that you can attach to the tent on the cables that cross. You guys can put string lights, and now their event can run into the nighttime instead of having to cut it short because they don't have lights under the tent. Now remember, if you guys can bring your customer convenience where they don't have to call multiple companies to rent these items and you have it all in stock, guys, you guys will earn their business. Most of these people, they call last minute and they want to just secure equipment. And if you can be ready, you guys can secure their booking, okay? Make sure you guys are doing your market research and you guys are aware of how much people are charging for the items in your area, because that will play a big role in how many bookings you guys get. Because believe it or not, a lot of people will be calling other companies to get multiple quotes, and whoever has the best quote is going to earn the business, all right? But you can put yourself ahead if you have all this equipment bundled up together, okay? So you have a 20 by 20, you have 5 tables, you have 50 chairs. There you go. You got a full-fledged graduation setup ready to go for someone to book. Now, let's say you guys have that equipment and you want to maximize on your earning potential. Make sure you guys are booking multiple days throughout the weekend, okay? It can be done. Some people are going to want to host an event on Saturday, but then you're going to get a customer call you and tell you, hey, I need this for Sunday, and you guys can make that happen. All you have to do is let that customer from Saturday know, hey, we're doing an early morning pickup on Sunday because this equipment's already booked. Or if they allow you to pick it up Saturday night, that's even better. That way you're not stressing out Sunday morning so that you can go and rent out that equipment. Limited budget, 20 by 20, 5 tables, 50 chairs. There you go. Boom. Graduation setup, corporate event setup. You guys can just do it without the tables if you want to. And you guys will have yourself some package options that you can offer your customers, okay? So the next video I'm hoping to make is one where I show you exactly how to set up a 20 by 20 tent. All right, I'm gonna do it in my backyard. It rained yesterday, so I'm not able to record that video, but I'm gonna put a 20 by 20 together, show you step by step how to assemble it so that you guys can go out there and get ready for this graduation season that's coming up, okay? So again, excuse my voice. I'm getting over whatever it is that I caught. Now, for those of you that didn't notice, I did release my own merch down below. It says Break the Cycle. And break the cycle pretty much means that we're trying to break that normal 9-to-5 routine that most people have, okay? A lot of us just want financial freedom so that we can have more time with our family, more time to travel, and that's what we're doing, okay? We're breaking the cycle, and that is what my merch is all about. So if you guys were wondering, that's what that is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. My voice is starting to give out again, so I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.